going on, people? It's your boy Greasy. I'm back. Major players, major news. Come on, you know what it is. Obviously, every Friday, what I do is I compile all the news that was happening in the week and I bring it and present it to you guys on the Friday. So, without further ado, let's get into the first piece of news here. And to be honest, I'm optimistic about this one. Yakuza director announces new studio after leaving Sega. Right? So with this one, it goes on to read. Oh, I don't want to butcher this name. Toshihiro Nagoshi, former chief creative officer at Sega, where he led development of the Yakuza series as general director of Gotoku Studio, has announced his next move. He started up his own studio, simply titled Nagoshi Studios, which is being wholly funded by Chinese internet and gaming company NetEase. Okay, so pretty much, hopefully, this kind of news here will spell new games from one of the great minds behind Yakuza, and because that is a series I like, and I believe this is good news because he's got funding, he's got creative control. There's nobody above him. He's just he just has to bring out the product now. It seems this Chinese company NetEase that is funding Nagoshi Studios, his studio, hopefully they're not hovering over him and they allow him to breathe and bring forth great product. So good luck, sir. Hopefully we get some new stuff, some new stories, some new IPs from you. Okay, next one. Right, so this one, I like the news for this one. Apex Legends Studio Respawn is making 3 new Star Wars games. I like that news. I am worried that they might have a lot on their plate. I'm worried about that. I don't want them to be swamped in too much work. But for the most part, I am enjoying what I've read so far. It goes on to say Respawn, the studio behind games like Apex and Titanfall, is making a big push into the Star Wars universe. The developer announced that it's working on 3 new Star Wars titles, including a sequel to 2019's game Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Right? So these are the guys that have been doing quite well at EA Electronic Arts. So, hopefully they are able to keep up the good work. They started off rocky with Titanfall 1, but they got it together with Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 is an amazing game. Apex, I didn't see that coming, but to those that love Battle Royale, Apex is a great game. Not my cup of tea, but it's a great game nevertheless in terms of context of Battle Royales. Some people argue it's the best, to be fair, but and then obviously they ventured into the action RPG world with the Star Wars game, and that game I can personally say was an amazing game. So they have been quite consistent with whatever work they're doing. So I believe these new Star Wars games are gonna do great. At the moment, they have my full support at the moment. Hopefully, they keep up the good work and they keep the IPs coming. We need Star Wars. Come on, man. Star Wars has been taking so many hits over the years. We need some good stuff, especially in the gaming scene. And Respawn has proven with the Jedi game and also first-person shooters, period, that they can either do first-person shooters for Star Wars or they can do the action RPG third-person games for Star Wars 2. Even the online stuff, I believe, as well. So yeah, man, good news in my humble opinion. So without further ado, we'll move on to the next one. Okay, so Blizzard. Obviously, this news came out not too long ago. Blizzard, it reads, is announcing new survival game while still reeling from multiple controversies. Okay. So we already know Blizzard and Activision have been going through some stuff. Hopefully justice for all the victims. First and foremost, this is not up for discussion. All those that are found guilty with proper evidence, whatever punishment you get, you deserve, and then some. But yeah, man, listen, Blizzard, keep your head down. You got Microsoft on your side now, so that means more money, more resources, you know, and just more breathing room. I hope Microsoft is able to give them breathing room to be able to work, you know. Shout out to all the new people coming in to Activision Blizzard to work, all the new jobs that will be created, because that means fresh ideas, fresh IPs, cleaning up the old ones with better sequels. You know what I'm saying? So, I think it's good news. I think what they need to do now is just, Microsoft just needs to continue committing to, cleaning up the reputation of Blizzard and helping Activision Blizzard prove to the fans that, they are apologetic and they are making drastic changes. Pretty much. That's my take on that one. Big up to Activision Blizzard. Hopefully the horizon is better for you guys. But yeah, man. On to the next one. Cool. Alright, this one, pretty much plain and simple, really. Call of Duty's next 3 games will hit PlayStation despite Microsoft's Activision deal. It's just, there's no need to even, there's nothing to say. It's simple. It reads though, Activision plans to release at least the next 3 Call of Duty games on both Sony and Microsoft consoles, Bloomberg reports. The new report should be a sigh of relief for fans who were worried Microsoft would immediately make new Call of Duty games Xbox exclusive if its blockbuster acquisition of Activision goes through. According to Bloomberg, Activision had already committed to bring the next few Call of Duty titles to the PlayStation sometime before Microsoft's acquisition was even announced. Last week, Microsoft gaming CEO Phil Spencer said he told Sony that Microsoft wants to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation and that the company intends to honor existing agreements, so it seems like Activision's commitment with Sony will stay in place. The upcoming Call of Duty games coming to the PlayStation will apparently include a new Modern Warfare game with Infinity Ward this year, so that's this 2022, the next Call of Duty game from Treyarch, and a planned new iteration of the free-to-play Battle Royale shooter Call of Duty Warzone. Okay, so pretty much everybody's sticking to schedule. Phil Spencer already said this even before Sony responded to the acquisition. He had already said, look guys, Call of Duty will be multi-plat, and I don't see him turning around and saying no. It's one of those situations. It's very plain and simple. So without further ado, on to the next one. So Valve, this one's a quick one. Valve, anybody who is interested in the Steam Deck, is coming out February the 25th. Valve will start selling the Steam Deck on February the 25th, pretty much. So to all those that are excited and ready, the 25th, guys, the 25th. On to the next one. And this one... Yo, Ubisoft, guys. So Ubisoft cancels its free-to-play battle royale shooter, Hyperscape, right? They released a statement though on their website and on the Hyperscape website, and that statement basically said, "We have made the difficult decision to end development of Hyperscape and shut the game down as of April the 28th. We set out to create a vertical, close quarters and fast-paced shooter experience, and we are extremely grateful to our community for joining us on our journey. We will be taking key learnings from this game into future products." Guys, don't make battle royales. It's not your thing. Leave that alone. You tried, it didn't work. Do what you're good at doing. It's your boy Greasy. Shout out to Face. Shout out to Gully. It's the major players. Shout out to the brotherhood and the sisterhood. Shout out to you guys. And as always, if you are feeling this type of content, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. It's your boy Grease, and I'm signing out.